Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy 420. Go ahead, tweet out the room.
Let's celebrate the great to the vice of Sing Guitars, right out to the black style. This is Alfie from Black Sun. Yeah, this is Congo Slim from the Black Sun Band. Bigging up Pulda and DJ Bandit. Slim Island Thunder. Island Thunder. Slim lightning striking everybody down. All when the wicked are come with them words. Still I give thanks and praise. All when me never have no food on the plate. Me never put a gun on me waist. All when the wicked them come with them ways. Still I give thanks and praise. All when me never have no food on me plate. Me never put a gun on me waist. And if only you know what I've been through. I've lived in lonely town. People don't see you. I was lost, but now I'm found. I'm taking my crown. They can't get me down. And when the wicked are come with them words, still I give thanks and praise. And when me never have no food on me plate, me never put a gun on me waist. And when the wicked them come with them words, still I give thanks and praise. And when me never have no food on me plate, me never put a gun on me waist.
Oh, shit. I could let my whole mixtape run. What do you think, Bo? Yeah?
Your tapes are always awesome, man.
Oh, what's up, Pussax?
Oh, all good. I'm at some party and just wanted to say hi and stand by you at the beginning
Hey, thanks for
while
bringing us to
everybody
the
else
party. Yeah,
bring you everywhere, man.
that's the kind of vibes we want today. Lizzie brought me home some homegrown the other day, and I put it downstairs next to my brand new dehumidifier. And 48 hours later, we've got a finished product here. And I'm going to try it out live on the air with you guys while Fiu gives you some responsible educational content.
Yeah, man. I haven't heard from him for some time.
Fiu, I know, right?
Yeah,
I'm psyched
man.
to get him up here.
I miss that educational academic analysis of what's going on.
Well, and Saturdays are for the Chronicle, right? Like, Chronicle has a space on Saturdays.
Hello, everyone. Alpha, I missed you, brother.
Hey!
How's it
No, we
going?
were just saying, we missed you, bro.
I haven't been around. It has been probably 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
We know, man. We know.
We've been having a countdown clock. What's the word? What's been going on?
Yeah, you're asking me?
Yeah. I told you guys what I've been doing. I've been just drying this weed out.
Well, Alpha, yeah, as you ask, I'd like to mention something. We have actually had an exclusive partnership with a Dex from BSC, and we have this opportunity, which I'm going to mention now. With the partnership, we are providing communities to have their own NFTs with no upfront cost. Where in the partnership we built the web minting website, the smart contract, the artwork, and that community. All that community has to do is build the community and sell out the mint, and from that effort, we and them get 20% of the mint. That's it. So if you
Well,
know
that's
anyone,
interesting.
yeah. So if you know any people who don't want to manage a full force project, that they have to build smart contract website and artwork, but although that they have a community that they want to build around NFTs, just send them to me.
That is really good to know, man. Because, well, the target I'm trying to think of what the target audience is for this type of product, because it's almost like for people that have communities but not NFTs.
Yeah, it's since we are taking a risk, like we're in the exploration process, like the community doesn't have to be already too big. So even though that, like, although if they were to be too big, they wouldn't need us. It's kind of a project that we would like to help people that have some knack to build a community. So it can be fairly small. What we would like to have here is some experience and help out people and improve the Cronus network as a whole.
Like more of a club than a brand, right?
Yeah, well,
I dig it.
well, they have to build on it because, like, we're gonna ask some questions and get some confirmations, and we actually have 2 deals at the moment where we're really confident that we're gonna build mint out. So there are some conditions that they have to pass, but as I've said, that the only requirement is gonna be that they are willing to build a community where we're gonna assist them the every stage of that.
Well, that's cool, man. And I'm glad you got that in here at the beginning of the recording, especially on a Saturday when we only have one show and crypto Twitter is fucking dead, bro. I've only been jumping around Twitter for an hour, but like there ain't much going on.
Do you want me to give some dark but realistic macro conditions to people who?
Yeah. Can you hear my incoherent optimism first?
Yes, tell me, please. I really want to hear it. I need to hear it, but I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not gonna believe it.
All right. Well, yesterday when Poly MMF was at like 84 cents, I sold it all and I bought Matic. And then this morning I woke up and Poly MMF was at 72 cents and Matic was up at like 83. So I swapped back and I feel like I'm back on my shit, man. I don't care which way the market's going because I'm playing it either way. Cosmos Atom is up again. Like my motherfucker is not quitting. And who else do I love? Lunacy. I sold almost all of it yesterday. I held a little bit and it went down a little. I bought some more today because I'm a mess. That's me for you. Now give them the real talk because like nobody should do that. Nobody should do what I'm doing.
Well, I am actually. Oh, go on. Sorry, Texas. Yeah, you can talk. I gave you my.
No,
Yeah,
go ahead.
The floor is yours, bro.
Okay, so I'd like to say that I actively trade short and long actively where I use leverage. So I only advise people to do that if they really intertwine with the market. I don't think it is a bad type of interacting with the markets, but you just have to know what you're doing.
I like the way you put it too, like intertwined.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Because the things that I'm going to mention, the only person who are going to be following those are going to be the ones who are intertwined. Although that with the things that you're going to hear from me now, like there's already too late to hear them. So the market's actually downturn happened at the CPI announcement from the Fed, where it was expected to drop to 8.1, but it dropped to 8.3, where the 0.2 the 0.2 difference made a lot of ripples on the market, and everyone dumped their high risk assets coming from Nasdaq, and as much as with the crypto as well, which crypto is Nasdaq exponential type of asset. So since the inflation is now slowing down, even though the Fed says that they're going to bring the inflation down to 2% when we get to the 2023, Well, they missed the consensus of August by 0.2%, and it is really hard to bring down the inflation by 6% in 4 months. So that's why markets are actually dumped, because of the macro conditions, where we are kind of led by the global markets, and um, everything is being kind of disrupted because of the war and the energy prices, as much as of the a lot of other countries have inflation problems. Europe doesn't have any more gas, and they are kind of implementing solutions where you in the workplace that you can only take 2 hot showers in a week. So they are going into full socialist centralized mode. If not, they are going to get into a position that they're not going to be able to heat their homes. So this dire situation is leading the markets, and even big players are dumping, because even small players are dumping, because even though that CPI dropped 8.3%, the rent, food, and housing inflations also gone up, because CPI includes a lot of varying factors. It's a big basket of goods and services. Retail people spending their most of money in rent, food, and housing services and products. That's why markets dropped at that announcement. And the upcoming meeting of the Fed at 21st, where interest rates are expected to be bumped up 0.75%, and that doesn't help the situation. So my guess is, which is not a financial advice, at the Monday markets leading to Wednesday, there can be a bloodbath. Like I'm gonna take positions in cryptos where I'm shorting, and if you would like to survive in this market, you shouldn't only buy on coins. You need to learn how to short the markets, because we can be get into a bear market that can last for a couple of years.
Yeah, I would like to learn how to short the market. It's something that I don't do. So
I'll teach you. I'll teach you on a private call. You got it covered, man.
damn, thank you, my friend. Fitness and then Texas. What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Long time no see. Been working
Mm-hmm.
on the back channels and the back ends, and I wanted to come to you guys real quick to see if you guys can help me out with a quick, small little favor.
Sure.
Dope. So I'm trying to get onto this mega space for tomorrow. If you guys can just tag me in this post I just pinned up to the top, just say fit at fitness official mega space or whatever you want to say. You can even do Alpha Thunder or tag just tag me please. Like I'm trying to get to this so bad.
I'm doing it right now. Fitness.
Thanks. Everybody else, come on,
So,
guys, help me out. Help me out. I'm always in this space, guys. I would love the
so
support.
what is this mega space and why you want to be in it so bad?
Well, TFG, essentially, he works with one of my team members on a project called Chain Tech Labs, and he's also an ambassador for Babes Clan. And one of my team members on my team, Brian J. Esposito, he's a co-founder of Babes Clan, and he's also the one of the many people who helped develop and create Chain Tech Labs, which owns Babes Clan, Bloodline, Cubex, Apians, and all those big projects. And
How's that
yeah,
Babes Clan thing doing?
Babes Clan is fucking killing it. Their floor price is almost 10 ETH.
No shit.
Yeah. So the fact that TFG, knows Brian, who's on my team. Obviously, TFG and Brian, they both do different businesses in Web3. So TFG runs his own media thing through his Twitter. So, um, just the fact that like TFG has over 400,000 Twitter followers and gets like 200 comments in 1 hour on a post. Last time his Twitter space had like over 500 individuals, so it's just 500 new people seeing me speak on stage, which verifies my project even more than it already is. So that's why I really want to get on this one.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you because like I've been trying to get David Gockstein to come in here and just talk to a smaller space. Like, it needs to go both ways, you know?
Yeah, I'm always in his space. I think you've seen me in this space one time.
Yeah, man. I go up there and talk all the time, and it's like, uh, I remember he was in a crypto.com space back in the day when we used to get like 5, 6, 700 people, griping at them about like, oh, you guys don't give attention to the little guys, and we all need to be helping each other out, just like how I'm tagging Fitness in this post because he wants to be in this space. Like, the least we could do is help each other out
Yeah, I
around
really
here.
appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm always here rocking with you guys too, so
Fuck yeah, man.
it goes both ways.
Let's go.
Thank
Also, this herb that my wife brought home, this shit is good. Like happy weed, you know what I'm saying? I can't buy it in the stores.
my my cousin's husband. He's growing a plant, and he said like he can. I don't know. It looks really cool. I'm not really into it, but it looks super dope in the sense of he was saying like he's gonna probably maybe get like an ounce out of it,
Oh
and so
yeah, dude. I know people that don't smoke that grow it because it's just a beautiful plant to grow.
but it's really
And,
hard though, right? It takes a lot of time.
um, you can do it. You can get a plant to bud in about 3 months,
But
start to finish. It's not too bad.
so it's not the like it's the bud is like at the stem of it, right? That's where you grab it from.
Yeah,
Cool.
you just hang it upside down and dry it. It's funny because like to me it's easy, but I've been trying to get my father to like harvest his own herb, and it's incredibly difficult, man. Like, the year that I finally got like a plant all the way to budding at his house and then helped him cut it down and hung it, he put it in the barn. And the next time I went over there, it was like just black, just hanging there black. And I was like, dude, the last fucking step, and you fucked it up. It happens.
Fitness. Have you heard of Jim
Um,
Kong's? Have you looked at their project?
Jim Kongs.
Oh yeah, Jim Kong's is
Yeah, yeah,
dope,
it's a
dude.
great project. Another kind of
It's like the Bates
gym
clan of
friendly.
Kronos.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we were trying to speak, but I don't think he really wanted to do anything. Um,
Oh, I
I mean,
remember that. That was in here.
yeah, I mean, I'm always open to conversing with everyone and anybody. I
And
have no
it's a good
problem.
cross chain. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always open to chat. I know at the time, I don't think he was looking at that time, but maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that was right before Mint, actually, because we were promoting it in here.
Yeah, I mean, I can reach
It's
out
a
to him
shame
again.
that you guys didn't connect. That could have been kind of a good cross pollination thing.
Oh, dude, we're not giving up, and they're still minting, so I'll talk to them. Texas, what's up, man?
yeah, I pinned up a tweet from Bogdan about a possible kind of reason why all those cruisers got purchased up so quickly. What's your thoughts on it? Do you still hold yours?
I sold mine by mistake. I was just trying to get the listing fees, and the floor doubled. But it's not the first time we've seen this type of situation. So I don't even think we saw it really affect their project at all. The floor kept going up as all this news was coming out. I thought you were going to post something about crypto.com buying the floor lions. Did you see that? Crypto.com bought like 2 lions for 1,700 today or yesterday.
Yeah, but Crypto.com have been buying lions sporadically for ages, so that's not news, is it?
Oh,
Really?
all right.
Well,
Everything
I mean,
everything
I put
crypto
one.
had it in his YouTube video, and it's like
Yeah, it's just like for likes.
it
I
made
mean,
it feel
I've
like
sold some.
newsworthy. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not fucking newsworthy. They buy them, they sell them, they keep them for prizes, they rebuy them. It's
Everybody does it.
don't let CDC be your daddy unless they block you.
Mm-hmm. I got sunned.
I'm
I
sorry,
got
buddy.
sunned. What's up, Yogi?
But they didn't just buy one; they bought like more than half.
Oh, then that's the news story.
Ooh.
They
Well, anyway,
bought half of the floor lines.
a couple of announcements with crawlers. If you have an OG, I know there's very few of us. They got like 20 of them. There is a verification channel in the Discord. Go put your wallet address in there to get verified.
Oh shit, that's what I got, right?
Yeah, but yours is on Croce, I think. I don't. It's not in your wallet.
Oh right. I put it up there for
For
a
two.
tenth of a Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Um,
fine. That's a great floor.
yeah, Truck was into it.
Yeah. And another thing, they're running a 3-for-1 special till the 19th, which is what, Monday. So mint 3 in a row. Get in the Discord, open a ticket with your transaction hash and the wallet address, and get you a free one.
Are they still minting?
Oh yeah, we
Oh
hit.
no shit.
We almost at 400 mints right now.
Out of the total of what?
Uh, 33, I think, something like that.
Oh, well, then we need to light a fire under this. I don't know why I was under the impression that it was minted.
Oh
Because they acted. All right, because when they started activating them, it was a couple of days after the mint started. And I think that was maybe just a change in the roadmap. Maybe they were supposed to get activated after the mint.
no, I think as soon as you mint it, you could have activated it if you wanted to. But I think people was confused on what was going on with it.
Yeah. How much are they minting for?
Mint is 300, activation is 100. So, and gas is usually about 5 per transaction. Looking at like 410 for one. You know,
All right. And people are pulling in a
bro.
decent amount of King token when
Oh
they
yeah.
activate them.
I just minted 3 more this morning, and I activated them. Uh, and them, I hit some good ones. They making some king already.
Let's go. How many people we got in here? 35. You guys think we can get 100 on a Saturday
Yeah.
without any
Tweak
type
the
of
room,
preparation?
yeah, because we've got a load of Brits sitting back waiting now. At least 50. So yeah, we're gonna have 100.
A load of Brits. Let's do it. Chan
It's
is
all
here.
about England, baby. We're going through some traumatic times, isn't it?
Traumatic. what's so bad? Not the Queen dying.
Oh yeah, man, it's a travesty.
It's a travesty. Economic uncertainty all over the world.
But
War,
hold on.
conflict.
What's really serious is on Monday, Chan's fish and chip shop is shut. That's a travesty.
Wait, this is real news?
Yeah, in real life, proper in real life stuff.
Well,
Chan's
that's a
fish and chip
bummer.
shop closed on a Monday. It's closed for the funeral. Doesn't get any better than that.
No fish and chips.
You motherfuckers think you've got fucking tough times? You
No,
wait.
that's
You wait until it comes to
traumatic.
your doorstep.
Bloody traumatic. Um, there is good news though. I think I might have said it all already though.
What's the good news?
Well, Cosmos is up, ETH is up. I made some good.
Louisiana's come out of owning God hates crofam NFTs.
Oh, it's Louisiana. Is it really?
Louisiana, yeah, he's the founder, co-founder.
He's the founder,
Bad, blah blah
co-founder.
blah.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is like legit verified?
Oh, fuck off! Of course it's legit.
I missed it. I don't know when this news came out. I swear I had a jungle yesterday at 4:20. This must have been last night.
Okay, get him up. Let's get
I
him
was
up.
not. That was not on the menu. Like Louisiana wasn't even one of our top 3 choices. I was way off.
Darren needs to up his game.
Well, So is Darren another co-founder? Because don't Louisiana and Darren do shit together? Or they used to?
Yeah, they all play together, don't they? They all take the kids to the same
Man, some
school.
people can't stop dropping projects. We should probably listen to Fiu and start sending people that way. Joey, what do you think?
Last night, probably about 7 o'clock, in one of the spaces is when the information dropped on who's behind God Hates crofam. And I guess there was a huge turmoil and to do about it. I stepped in probably about 9 o'clock in the last.
Better if nobody knows. Better if nobody knows. Why tell them?
Yeah, and the point that myself that I take away from all of it, I missed all the drama, and I don't even care to go back and listen to the tapes. Is one, wasn't malicious in what he was doing? No. Was it ill intent from heart? No. So take it for what it is. They said in the very beginning of it, this is just a laugh, guys. There's nothing with any of this shit. So if you were expecting something different and you didn't get it,
Did Bad even get dragged in the signs? I don't know if I saw any. Yeah, there was Alien Friends.
yeah.
Alien Friends. I mean Bad.
So, if you want to look for the tape, you can find the tape. But my honest opinion,
It was equal opportunity. They dragged that. They dragged everybody.
exactly, they drug everybody, and everybody who bought one or everyone who does buy one is going to get a free airdrop of the Devil Loves the crofam or whatever the next project is. And if I remember correctly, um,
They're like Pringles.
yeah, you
And
just can't have
Yeah,
one.
but it's just
you
all
can't
a
have
it's
one.
just all a game, isn't it? It's
It,
just like,
I
well, we
swear to
bought an
God, I only want
NFT.
one.
yeah, but I
I might.
believe the proceeds for most of anything that he gained is going to be going back to like different projects. I think they said they're going to sweep some floors. They're going to actually do, from what the space said, they're going to do
But
a
that's the main thing, right?
don't
As long as it stays in
yeah,
the economy.
they're going to do a donation to Chronoballs for a portion of
I,
the revenue collected from all this. So
Yeah,
I thought he was
they
buying a
gotta buy
Mutant
some
Ape.
of every single project they drag. They gotta buy some. Like that's the deal. If they named you in the sign, like they gotta buy your project.
hey,
I want to buy
Well,
an
it's
ape.
kind of interesting. I sat in that
I
space
want
for
to
a
buy
while
an ape.
last night, and they actually everybody liked the God Hates NFT project. I don't think anybody was pissed about that. There was a ton of drama in there with a lot of dirt coming out, kind of like what we have in here every now and again. But the general consensus was that everybody enjoyed that project.
And what was the general consensus? This is a dangerous one. What were they
I thought it
generally
was.
upset about?
My honest opinion was, it was like, yeah. I've been thinking about this project for ages. It's my original art. Like, okay, what about the fucking God Hates NFT art on ETH? Was it yours then, or was it someone else's? Did you come up with it? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Original is a strange term to use. Yogi, what's up?
Hey, I don't know if anybody knows. I'm curious. Them Chronos. Do you know if that's transferable? Like, can I send them to a different wallet?
The Chronos nodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little spinny fuckers. You can send those.
Okay.
You can list them, right? Can't you
I don't know.
sell them?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You
and
can
at some
send
point they
anything
will.
from one wallet to another in the right domain.
Yeah, and
I'm
they're gonna have a thing I think at some point where you can like rent them out too, but they're movable, sellable, whatever, just like normal NFTs.
okay. I was under the impression that you couldn't transfer them.
Nah, man, and they're upgradable through the game. Like I bitch about
I
it
think
because
I
it
think
lost.
upgradable is probably an overstatement.
Yeah, but it look. I mean, it's a new NFT. So I gotta call it what it is. I lost 8 and I got one super shiny one. That's like a different color. So maybe I won. Maybe I didn't lose. Maybe I win.
I've got some Argonauts for sale if anyone wants to buy some of those.
Nah, fuck that shit, man.
And what? I didn't hear what you said.
I was watching the floor on those the whole time, right? And it went down. It just steadily went down. And that's just never a good sign because it means people are just trying to get rid of them and can't. And the floor just steadily drops. Like, it's one thing if it jumps around, but it's another when it just decreases by 10 crow every day.
Buy the hype, not the news.
I'm just looking around, seeing what I see. The Chronos Cruisers, like, Texas is rocking one, and I don't know how the boosters are going.
Them motherfuckers are getting some traction, and
yeah,
I'm not a big fan. I didn't get in. Do you know what? It wasn't for me. I looked at it and just thought, fuck it. No, not. It's not my bag.
I made money
And
without
people
even
have flipped them.
trying. I made money without even trying, and I got like 8 other people to make money without even
Bro,
realizing
nice
that I
little
did.
bag on the cruisers.
Everybody was coming in here like, dude, thanks for the hookup. And that's kind of wild, you know. You can't just brush past that.
I
They're
don't
doing
know if
something.
that's the right move because the MTD staking rewards might be just so juicy and you sold on pre-reveal. I mean, I know sell
Yeah,
the
but
hype. I know you sell the
there's
hype, but you don't
I
know.
don't know. Look at VVS, right?
too
Like,
many red flags.
those moles are expensive as shit. And I still haven't bought one because not only are they not coming down in price, but I'm getting ridiculous boosting just from XVVS. Like, my Crow VVS pool is at 200 no, 184%, I think, and Crow ETH is at 34%. 34%.
Alpha, you were right about the 4-year pull with the MTD. I've moved like almost 1,400 MTD, and it's like yielding me almost 16 MTD a day. And that's like
Why
that's
are
the money.
we talking 4-year pools? We've only. No one knows what the fuck's another 3 years is going to yield.
That's why I told them to put it in the 4-year pool, Cole.
Exactly.
They stuck it in the pools for you anyways. Every time you add to it, you're kicking the can down the road.
Yeah,
So
I get
just
the
stick
free
it in the
shit.
4-year.
Dump it.
Cole,
Dump
listen.
it in the pools.
Cole, listen.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Texas
I'm listening,
listens.
John. I'm listening.
Well, Alpha was trying to explain the thought process behind it. When you keep reinvesting and harvesting, it resets your pool. So you might as well put it in the 4-year pool anyways, because just the way their system works.
Get your daily MTD yield as high as it can go, and then do what you want with that. Like, if he's got 14, 15 MTD a day coming out of that, then you can.
Yeah, but that's
not even touching.
We're going down the whole VVS route now. When they first came out, we were auto compounding, yada yada yada. Yeah, let's reinstate.
I'm still
It's the fucking same thing.
So it's giving you half, or it's giving you a quarter in liquid that you can take out and do immediately into Crow or USDC, and then it's reinvesting for you 75%. But if you start adding into the 48 month pool,
okay.
Not your free MTD.
We'll have this conversation
that they
in
lock
exactly
up for you,
1 month's time. This same conversation that's recorded, and we'll review it and then go over it. And I will guarantee, like, why the fuck did I do that?
I think you're upside down on this. Yogi,
I'm upset because I'm just bored of all these fucking Ponzi bullshit.
You look like you're upside down. Cole, all right. Everybody, look at Cole, okay? Not just because he's fucking hanging upside down, because he's sour. He's a sour old man with a lot of cats, and the fucking market is bottomed out. And this is how people
act. A lot of money. I also have a lot of money.
I watch my money go so fucking low. It used to hurt. It used to hurt me like in my gut, but lower. Like I got over it. I got over it because I think so fucking long term now, Cole. And
But the days of the original VVS where it was like 1.3 million%
yeah,
APR for
right.
about 4 days
I got
have
over
gone.
that too. I got over that too.
Yeah, but I know, but yeah. The thing is, though, Alpha, is we're here and we had them days. We had them beautiful days and they were fantastic.
Yeah.
But the people that are investing now don't get those days. They're
They don't
getting
get them
20%,
today. Like today
10%.
is not that day. But those days,
Mm.
who's to say those days never come again? Because the only time you get returns like that is when something is brand new. So, of course, that's not going to happen again with VVS.
But there is
And
no
you see
such
what
thing
happens
as a
when someone
money
like,
printer.
well, you see what happens when someone like MMF tries to do the same process over and over and over again. It's dependent on macro market conditions, but like I am not overly optimistic just because I compound every fucking coin on Chronos. Like I'm trying to build that crow bag. At the bottom of all of it, I'm building up
Okay.
a bag of
So
crow.
ultimate goal though for you, for the audience, and I don't want to call you out or anything like that, but what's your ultimate crow bag? Half a
Like
million, a million, 2
500,000,
million,
yeah,
5 million?
500,000. Half a million.
So, is that common
And
knowledge for
it's a
people
lot
to
harder to get a
build?
500,000 crow when they're 30, 40, 50, 80 cents. It's much easier to get that much crow when it's this low.
100%.
And I'm not saying
Fully
that
agree.
because it's cheap to the dollar. I'm not really buying it with dollars right now. I'm mostly swing trading for profit and turning it into crow. Because markets are volatile.
So you are technically all your bits and pieces, you deals with this and deals with that, etc., converting NFTs, you're converting to crow, which is a good thing. Because you know what, buddy? That's exactly what I'm doing.
That's the long-term goal. That's at the bottom of everything that I'm talking about and that we're talking about. It's about accumulating crow because that's what all of this runs on.
I know. And the downside is we're all going to be fucking poor because crow's going to,
if it goes to shit,
up.
Yeah.
we're going to be
My wife and I talked
all
about this
sleeping
today,
on the
Cole.
same bench.
You'll be happy to know that my wife and I had a conversation today around what is the contingency plan if crypto Twitter does die, if everything stops. It's important to at least consider the possibility.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately,
Exactly.
this whole conversation started because of, the trolls on Twitter that are fucking out here screaming crypto Twitter is dead, which is just an oxymoron in and of itself.
Crypto Twitter is fun. I love crypto Twitter. That's why I'm here.
Fun. It's fun. Like, it gets spicy, but it doesn't get nasty.
And it does get nasty in other spaces, but I think ultimately people calm down and then go, I was a bit of a dick last night or yesterday, etc., and think, okay, right? We can say sorry and we can move on. Everyone can move on.
And we joke about WAGME and we joke about GMs, right? But like, if you really fucking zoom out, crypto Twitter runs on GMs. Like, if you didn't have them, what the fuck would people be doing? That's a literal statement. Like, these good morning tweets that you get on crypto Twitter, it's a fucking currency. Marcus, what's up, man?
I think the whole GM thing it doesn't stem from
I
Discord,
called on Marcus because I knew your fucking crotchety ass was gonna talk shit about GMs.
Oh, well, I'd talk shit about GMs too. It's a waste of time, not my financial advice. But I've been listening to you guys' conversation, and it's a good one. I'm really enjoying it. I'm sitting here playing games, but still listening. I enjoy it. A couple things I wanted to say is, I'm also sick of the pyramid scheme shit. I don't agree that all business are pyramid schemes. I believe that there are hierarchies in many businesses. And I do believe that through the muck, there are some things that are long term. And that's why I'm here. I want to find long term projects to stay involved in. Kronos is kind of like home base to me. It's like HQ. And when I want to get out of a project, or I want to, show that I'm not really down for that long term because I don't believe in it, or whatever, that's when I go back to HQ where I feel safe and comfy. Because regardless of what Crow looks like now, I know at least it's going to go back up, or I believe it's at least going to go back up to what it was at the peak.
Yeah, so when you say you go back to it, you mean the community and the spaces, or do you mean you swap your
the
ETH for
currency,
Crow?
the currency.
Mm.
Like the community and the spaces, I can deal with that on Twitter. I can deal with that on Discord. I've been on Ventrilo back when World of Warcraft had raids going on there, right? Back when I was 9 years old. So I'm used to technology changing, and that's not a pivotal thing to me. At the end of the day, you can switch, and it's more about the community that you keep. That stays forever. Even when I came back to World of Warcraft, me and the family came back, we refound the guild that we were a part of back when I was 9. Right, we reconnected with those members that we had known.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's how it works, right? That's what we're trying to pitch here. What you're trying to build is a community where people know each other so well and care about each other enough that even if they do fuck off for 10 years, they will come back and they'll say hello. And that is what you're selling.
We've done
right?
it. We've done it already with like 6 months. We've
Exactly.
had people. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Marcus, I'm going to disagree with you when you said not all businesses are pyramids, because all businesses are pyramids. Now, the downside is, every business needs new money, and because they spend money, and so therefore they need new money. Now, that's the pyramid scheme. Now, we can dress it up in different guises, but it is all very pyramidal.
Well, here's the difference, and why we call things pyramids is it's not the shape of it, because everything's fucking shaped like a pyramid. It doesn't matter what type of system you get into. There's hierarchies. It's natural, and things end up looking like a fucking pyramid. It's
almost
the flow.
like a business tree.
Right, but if a
CAO is
business,
the top of the pyramid.
if it all flows up to the top, that's a pyramid scheme.
Apple's a pyramid.
If it flows, then it's a business.
So what I'm disagreeing with it is that it's not all pyramids, in the sense that there are businesses that have many. For example, if you look at a conglomeration, there's many different groups or different businesses within this group of businesses, and
So
it's
they're
not set up
pyramids
as a
within
pyramid.
pyramids within pyramids.
Sure, you can look at everything like that in life, where everything is within everything, just like a cell is within an atom, or an atom is within a cell. But at the end of the day, it's not a pyramid. It's more like.
But the thing is, though, they are. That the downside is they are. Look at the most successful company in the world, Apple.
Atom.
It's a pyramid.
Fuck you. Apple's a pyramid. Apples are round.
I wouldn't say that Apple's a pyramid either. The guy that created it's dead, right?
So how do you get investment? You get new investment. New investment creates new investment. New investment creates
There's
new
only
investment.
so many turtlenecks that guy could buy, anyways. Like that's an economy.
I think denying the fact there's a pyramid kind of negates how business works.
All I'm trying to say is that when we say pyramid scheme, we're talking about every dollar going to the top, and usually that being one person, and usually that person running away. That's really
no.
That's the scheme.
You're associating that with a scam or a scheme.
Yeah,
and that's the whole thing with even the old Ponzi scheme. But I don't know how many hundreds of years ago was that kind of crowned. But the Ponzi scheme technically just said it was a pyramid.
So aren't we talking about the same fucking thing? Or am I?
Not
Oh
quite.
yeah,
Yeah,
we are.
just
Yeah.
everybody's just going around in circles here.
Yeah, and we're talking about
No, they're
semantics, which really
circles.
don't
We're
matter.
talking about pyramids. No, the
Tomatoes,
circle
tomatoes.
scheme. That's an even better one. The roulette table scheme. Fucking hell. Let's play with the house money.
I love roulette. I don't know why. It's
Because
just
you've lost a lot of money there.
it's the one thing I always play when I go.
32 to 1.
Okay.
Why you like
What
roulette.
numbers do you play? Do you play your lucky numbers or do you go neighbors or 00? That's European. American, probably similar. I don't know.
I bet red or black. I'm a 50-50.
And then you
kind
just
of guy.
double your money.
Yep.
Double your. Oh, that's
Yep.
so terrifying, bro.
If I hit, it's a good day. If I lose, I'm fucking walking away anyways.
Okay,
Marcus,
so you don't double your bet.
You strike me as a neighbors kind of guy.
I
What's
haven't
that?
been back to Vegas since I left, like $34 up, and I was so fucking psyched. Lizzie remembers. Watch. Well, I got to go back inside.
What's neighbors?
Neighbors is where you put a chip down and then you hit either side. So you go neighbors by 3, which is left and right. Neighbors by 5, which is left and right by 2. Neighbors by 7,
guy
which is left
plays
and right by
roulette,
4.
man.
Yeah, I've played a few. I'm fucking old. I'm 50 for fuck's sake. I've been around.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not big on roulette. I play blackjack and poker more. But if I'm gambling, I would go and play dice, like the online dice,
Baccarat.
crypto dice.
Dada,
Fucking James Bond in the house.
What does titanium dioxide do? Because it's in these.
It's
Kills your parents.
They use it for coloring.
But what
Titanium
does it
dioxide
do?
is bright white.
What do you do though? What does it do?
To your body?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's just a mineral. Let me have some.
It ruins your liver.
They're really good.
Titanium dioxide is delicious. Oh, stop, Elizabeth. Hey, boo, remember that time we left Vegas and I was up $34? 70. See that? It's even better. And we got in and out. Let's
I've
never
never
go
been
back.
to Vegas. I've
Never
made more
going
than
back.
that.
We got free burgers.
You tricked me.
What?
You made me think you weren't a gambler. You went on that slot machine. You're like, let's get out of here. Come on. You always leave when you're ahead, Lizzie.
I'm not a gambler.
Bullshit.
I'm an investor.
Cut. They're so good.
It's the same thing. Don't believe his lies,
Oh,
children.
shit.
I'd go straight to the sports books.
Yeah, how's our Jungle Sportsbook doing?
I've
Give me
taken
the
some weeks off to build up the steakhouse, and I'm probably going to hit it up again week 4.
Sorry, I was wrestling these jelly beans away from my kid. And there's 2 left in the bag. Unbelievable.
That's food coloring.
Yep. It's white, right? Titanium dioxide is white.
Yeah, but it's a food colorer.
I know. My boy's wicked smart. So what's our next sports bet?
I was gonna go next week. I put my picks for the last 3 weeks into the sports channel on the Jungle Discord, which everyone should go take a peek at. So where is it? Hold on. Discord.
Texas, I thought you left the Jungle Discord.
No, I am.
What?
I'm in the Jungle Discord. I've been posting.
Yeah, he did leave, but he came back. It's the whole drama thing.
Yeah.
Can I get the Jungle Discord?
It's all part of the show, folks.
All part of the show.
It's in
Marcus, it's on the website now.
What's the website?
Bio
Can I get the website?
Islandthunder.io. You got it.
There's a website? What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
This
Cole,
is
get out of
news
here.
to me. This hasn't gone over to the Atlantic. We
Oh
don't
my
get
fuck!
this in Britain.
Give me co-host. I'm booting everybody.
Oh hell yeah! Here.
All right. So week 1, I went 17-1. Week 2, I went 14-5. And then
Is that wins losses?
Yeah. But
Fuck, man.
that's just no, not against the spread. That's just pick 'em. Winning the spread's the hard thing because on our first Jungle bet, my team won, but we didn't cover the spread. We lost by 2 points. So that's where Vegas gets you. I could pick games probably straight against the line and have a 90% clip, but it doesn't pay very much.
Well, here's what I heard, because I did a little research. very few people are good at sports betting, but they're out there. You know, some of you have an edge. Texas seems like that kind of guy. And the only problems that they run into is, and some people don't know this, sports betting was just legalized in the US in 2018. Same time period as DeFi coming out. Really. You know, DeFi was like 2020. Smart contracts was 2018 though.
I have never ever met a rich sport bettor in my life. I've met a lot of people that
As soon as they know you have an
sell
edge, bro,
sports.
they are locking
I
your
know.
account off.
I know people that sell sports betting that make a lot of money, but those that bet on sports, I don't know many of those.
Might be a reason
Peaky
for that.
Blinders.
There's conglomerates. They're making all the money.
I love
And
that word.
I feel like it's like NFT projects. If you're in and out and you don't go too whalish, you can sustain. But the moment you go crazy on any one project or any one bet and it
Well,
flops,
that's why
then
this Jungle Book initiative is actually, and I'm talking about the sports, not the yearbook. It's actually a great initiative because if you do work as a group and somebody does have an edge, then it is one of the few situations where you can be profitable in sports betting. Because just like you were saying, you can't take it too far, and lots of little bets is how you make money.
and maybe just watching the first season and just hypothetically doing the bets and seeing where we would be might be a good play, and we do it officially like on a Friday before the or on a we have to have it in by Friday because the bet has to be in for Saturday morning.
I didn't touch it.
So, does anyone do like odds betting? Like not just like not the game. They don't know in-depth knowledge on the game, but they just bet on odds.
I mean, I mess with crypto.
I know, right? I was gonna say, who messes with this MMF leverage platform on Polygon? They really like gamified it.
Now, I've used their buy and sell order, but not that.
Are we doing pyramids again?
You think MMF is a pyramid, Cole?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love MMF. I think it's a great ecosystem, but keep creating LPs and then going to different chains. I mean, what chain are they going to go to? AVAX next?
Yeah,
probably. They can fill the hole
So,
that
there's money.
left.
Don't get me wrong. There's money to be made, but
where,
there's money
Cole?
to
Where
be-
is it? Jesus Christ! Cut to the chase.
There's money to make. If you're quick, you can make money. If you're fucking late to the party, fuck off. You're going to be a muggle. Job done. That's how it works.
So be prepared. I've been much better about keeping USDC on the sidelines, about stabling up before I go to bed. I don't know. Sometimes I'm on and sometimes I'm off, but it's about rhythms and patterns.
And also being part of the inner circle. If you're in the inner circle, happy days. Knock yourself out. Buy yourself a Lambo. If you're not,
So,
fuck off.
Right? Keep coming back. It works if you work it. It's not bullshit. If we run these spaces, which we have been for coming up on 11 months, like I don't show any signs of stopping. So there's your play right there, Cole.
I learned two things a long time ago that's gotten me very far in life. One is you got to go along to get along, and two is I fucking forgot. I'll get back to you. I've smoked a lot today,
and that is
you can't fool me again.
And
I forgot.
Do you know what? I'm so hopeful for number 2. Can you put it in a letter, email?
The first one was really good.
Eat shit, Cole.
I mean, you got to show up
Cole
every
is
day.
so salty.
I know. Today,
what
extra.
happened? Yeah,
Extra.
like
I
Himalayan.
know.
Cole's
I'm
Himalayan today.
Just playing
He's
the
acting like he
game.
doesn't have cat food today, and like that's some bullshit.
I've got kibble. We have kibbles in the house. Fuck off.
All right. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Oh, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. That's the second one.
That's a good
Right.
one.
Thanks for that, Murph. That was late to the party, but it was good.
Fuck off, Cole.
Speaking of which, I wasn't able to go to the meetup on the mainland today.
You're so
We
flaky.
didn't even go to the soccer tournament. We didn't even take the boat. The whole family flaked. But I saw a couple of tweets, so it looks like the rest of them got out there. That's dope. Got to keep them wanting more, Murph.
You gotta keep them coming back. That's it.
I'll catch you in Virginia.
And you think none of you think that I've got a leg up on any of you? Fucker says, "Hey, want to get a call in before the show?" And the next I hear from him is, "Let's go," and it's a tweet from the show. I was like, "Son of a bitch."
You know what's funny is, I was trying to post that in the Discord, and it sent it to you as a direct message.
Oh God, y'all, let us fuck up
Let's
in front of
go.
you every day.
Every day.
You don't have to.
Bach boys. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Alpha? How are you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah, so you live on Martha's Vineyard, right?
I do, and people are suddenly
Oh my
starting to
God.
notice.
Yeah, dude, I've been seeing some.
Am I in the Twilight Zone? What's the website? Where do you live? You're black. What the hell? What is going on around here?
No. That's not my point. I just saw some U.S. politics stuff that's going on.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that too, Alpha.
Yeah,
They're not here anymore.
Yeah, my question was like, it's a little bit sus. Like I was seeing.
Has that impacted you at all? Is the
question. Did you take any?
He ain't left his basement.
No, not at all. I was saying though, we got plenty of empty houses here, and it really wasn't.
I heard they brought the
wasn't
army
the worst thing. You heard what?
They brought the army and the national.
Yeah, see, it's getting blown way out of proportion. So there's a base on Cape Cod that is very. It's like the first when you get off the boat, like that's the first thing you pass, is this base, Otis Air Force Base. It's huge. Because we're so far east, right? So this is like a launching pad to Europe, probably. They took them to the Air Force Base on buses from here on the ferry after they flew them here from Texas. So like, I don't know. None of it makes any sense. It's all
No, because
stunts.
I saw like Chicago receive some, and they didn't send them to like an Air Force base.
Bro, I got nothing to do with that. I was surprised.
I'm just saying you're a citizen,
I said
a resident.
That to Lizzie this morning. I saw it on the news. Said, Bish, that's fucked up. Like they could have stayed here. Why are they?
Yeah. It was a little bit sus. I was just like watching.
I'm not happy about that part. Because check the tapes. All right, Viking came in here 2 days ago. Like, hey, Alpha, just want to confirm about the sightings, and I was like, oh, yeah, but I didn't realize it was news. I didn't realize it was going to be like national news. And I said to him, I said, hey, they can stay, man. We got fucking houses that are gigantic that people leave heated all winter with nobody in them.
Yeah, I heard it was like 200,000 beds or something like that.
They said that on the news, how many empty beds we have on the island?
Yeah, like some extraordinary. And it was only like 50 migrants.
Where did they get that data? That's crazy. I've been saying this for years.
The total amount that showed up was 50, and then you guys bought the National Guards. Damn.
Dude, not a good look.
I know, dude. Very like Stalingrad.
Yo, they're very hoity-toity pink pants around here, bro. There's a reason I stay in my basement in the summertime. I used to be out there throwing concerts and shit. And
yeah, no, because I saw some pictures and I was just like, wow. I mean, did you guys like donate any food or anything like that? Like,
we didn't have time. We fucking.
Oh yeah, they were in there for like less than 48 hours.
They stayed in the church in Edgartown one night, I think. So like basically we found everything out after the fact.
But what do you think though? Like, I mean, I think it's a bit like trollish, but I think it's like a little bit
It's
funny.
incredibly trollish. And people are arguing about how the money gets spent and shit like that. It's like, if you want to argue about how our government spends money, I got shit to do. You know, like
There's a brick wall right over there you can yell at. You're gonna get the
honestly,
same result.
light it on fire, put it in a pile and light it on fire. These motherfuckers don't make any sense. But
did you hear what the Everything Crypto said about the Washington report? Wasn't that bullshit? Did you hear that one?
no.
Yeah, Everything Crypto had a really good YouTube show as always.
Oh yes, Everything Cryptos. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
yes.
Yes.
Fucked up. Marcus, did you read it?
No. I also have no idea what the news event is, and I need some clarification because you guys are talking about 50 people, and I know the U.S. is shit, but like, what did you guys do this time?
We just, we're terrible to migrants.
Ah.
Well, shit, Marcus,
been.
you should opt in, bro. Like, hit up some of the governors, bro. I'm sure there
Bro,
was some
Marcus
shit
is in the
Canada.
The
trap
governors
house.
don't listen to shit.
Marcus is cutting it up right now.
Yeah, like, dude.
I do, like, personally, I know the Minister of Education here in New Brunswick, and I've had conversations with him, and it doesn't go anywhere. Like, they're very good at handling people. It's what they do.
I mean, honestly, if you look at it, like, if you're this migrant person, right, and you're like crossing into like Texas or like South America, and you're getting like a trip to Martha's Vineyard, I don't know.
I thought they fucking hit the jackpot. I was really optimistic for these cats that showed
Yeah,
up.
but you guys send them to the fucking military base. God damn.
I know, man.
You guys are probably putting them in metal cages and
Buck,
shit.
stop it, bro. You don't understand what goes on here. This is like
Okay, wait a minute.
This is a tiny
it
little
wasn't a
island.
military base. It was an Air Force base.
It's an Air Force base.
And in Air Force bases, I'm telling you right now,
There's nothing going on.
they're very nice. All the billeting is hotel worthy. Like, they didn't get to stay on a Marine barracks. They're fine. I promise. They were treated
They're
well.
better. They're doing better at Otis than at the Edgartown
Alpha
Church. What's
you
up,
let
dude?
me down. I
know.
brought you presents, dude. I had some eggs waiting for you.
Don't say that.
No, it's all right. Leave me hanging.
We're pushing it back to Virginia. No, we didn't even get off the island today.
All right.
We didn't even go to the soccer tournament.
No, I was all right. I just came here to bust your chops real quick.
How'd it go, though?
Oh, it was cool, man. There was like 5 or 6 of us. It was a good time.
Did you get some free weed?
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it was a good time.
I'm actually kicking myself.
I got to dip out though. Just came in to bust.
All right,
chops.
my wife. Yeah, deserved. Because I thought I had a hall pass to just go off by myself. Because she went to a concert the other night. She went to see Phoenix in Boston. You guys know that band?
In Boston.
Boston. The accent only comes out when I talk about the Red Sox or Boston.
It's like North Street, Boston.
You can't do it.
Looks like it's going to be a good basketball year.
For the
Baseball's
Celtics?
over. Yeah, the baseball's over for you.
Yeah, Red Sox never had a chance.
Go Sports. Go Sports.
Yay, sports.
Okay, 2 questions about sports. All right, do you think Judge is going to break Maris's record? And do you think Pujols will get to 700?
I think it's only a matter of time for both of those. Yeah. It's a different game.
That's not sport, is it?
Everybody's juicing. Hey, you know what was a great John Boy video, though? The last one, where both managers get kicked out. That was good.
It's good to have a niche thing that you can talk about outside of crypto and NFT, just so, like, if it does go bear, really bear, that you can just kind of bridge the gap with that other niche thing.
And what's really bear, Texas, right? Like we've been under 20K and back over it. We've been under 14,000 with ETH. We've been under 1,000 with ETH. Don't forget, I bought that shit at $9.25 or $9.75 from CDC. I had a fucking buy order that night in, what was that, June or
Well,
July?
With even though they've blocked you, they
Yeah,
you
they
down,
put my buy order
and
through,
you
dude.
still bought from them.
I couldn't believe it because it was one of those nights where it just like it kissed 925, but it was back up over 1,000. And for some reason, dude, they filled my order for like 1.2 ETH or something. It was pretty cool. It was really cool. It was like the best ETH purchase I ever made.
As long as you don't say fucking wag me, we're all okay.
Oh, we're not all gonna make it, Cole. You'll be happy to hear. Many have not even made it this far, and I even saw
we
a
need to bring those.
project. Where was this project? I think it might have been on NFTlaunch.me, called like Crow Roses or something. I didn't look at the actual project. I just saw the cover page, and it said, for the ones that haven't made it or something. Have you guys seen this?
Is there a help page for people that haven't made it?
Yeah, I saw
Like
it.
a
And
support
there's only
package?
3 minted.
Yeah, no one's gonna mint that, but it's funny because it is something that we kind of talked about in here a little bit. A lot of the ideas we talk about in here, people go and do, and that's a good thing.
In fairness, it is, the whole thing is pretty much a good support group, and I'll give credit where it's due. And I don't do that
I'm
often.
proud of everybody that went and started their own projects, including this upside down motherfucker right here. You guys might forget from time to time that Cole has a project.
We don't chill. We're not chilling.
No, to the point where like
they're so fluffy. They're
it's
so
obscene.
fluffy.
It's obscene how little we shill Unicron hunters.
Yeah, but that's the whole premise of my project is we don't chill long term. When everyone else fails because they've fucking run out of money, we'll just keep plodding on. I'm just
No
joking. I'm
shilling,
just taking the piss.
just
No shill.
swilling. Swilling?
Yeah.
You guys make
But
swill.
if people want to buy into my project, then they fucking buy into it. It's like
in
you're gonna get
all
fuck all out of it.
seriousness. In all seriousness, there's a beer, right? There's a beer called Unicron Piss.
Yeah, we've got a beer. We've got some 3D shit coming on. In fairness, I funded the whole fucking project, and me and another guy for it. We funded it. And if anyone knows about NFTs and how to do project, we funded it for at least 2 years. So, it's pretty cool. So we can sit back and we can
That's
just
why you're
fucking
so
ride the
hands
wave.
off. All right. So this is like a turnkey. This is a set it and forget it.
Yeah, it's a sit back and let everyone else just fucking take the piss.
Literally.
I don't know how it works, to be honest. I really don't know.
We've been figuring it out though, and I was just saying, I'm proud of everybody that started their own projects because this is balls first. It's the only way to do it in Web3. Like you want to wait around until the right time, you're not gonna find it.
Hey, Al, did you hear that Bull Run Crew is doing blood for BRC now?
What?
Yeah.
So that's when you've been busy. You've been doing your thing.
Yeah, they're now like within their Discord because they had their in-game current or their Discord currency. So like you could buy like Apple iPods or different things with their. It's like your fishing thing, but
well, Blood for Thunder was never even like a discussion.
I mean, that's a great idea. We should. I think the more we can do those incentivize blood for any cryptocurrency or token, whatever, incentive based volunteer work.
Okay, I'll give you something now, John. Every project needs a plugin, a tiny little plugin, like an app, a little plugin for support blood for for whatever. It could be Blood for Thunder, whatever it be. But if every other project out there has a little tiny, I don't know, idicum of support for Blood for something, that would be a great idea.
Yeah, and it starts with one. And you just keep
I
building.
don't know how the plugin would work. Maybe Texas needs to organize that so we can all have that. I'll be up for it.
If you could get Blood for Diamonds, I mean, that sounds awful, but like, you know, the cryptocurrency, the crypto.com free diamond.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's
marketing.
probably not going to work, is it? But maybe Ruby, because that's rare. I mean, Bank's got some.
You guys hear about the blood diamonds from CDC?
Yeah, blood diamonds.
I love blood diamonds. We can think of something though, dude. We always do.
I mean, I definitely think Blood for Thunder boxes would probably be really nice.
And we got to get Brian.
Sexual.
We got to get Brian.
I'm not quite sure where it goes for that, to be fair.
Today's Saturday. People are going to start getting mad at me.
Well, have you missed? Someone never said 20. Is that a thing?
We don't do hard dates.
For 20?
Right? He said this week. So we got today and tomorrow left.
Feeling the pressure of getting homework done by Monday.
Well, this is a good time window too. You know, it's like we had a bunch of stuff just happen, and this weekend is a little quieter. We got the steakhouse minting. How's the steakhouse mint going?
I haven't looked at it. What's the whole steakhouse malarkey about? I did have a steakhouse NFT. I sold it.
They've gone to a public mint. You know, they they airdropped us, and now they've got a public mint, and it's in 5 different tokens. You can mint these grillers in Crow, SVN, MMF, Lion.
No.
I
think it's MMF, SVN,
USD?
Crow, USDC, and Thunder. So you can do it through the Discord and Thunder.
Oh, right. You
Will
just
it
can't
afford
do the
me a
Thunder
Lambo?
purchase. In fact, if they let me do it, I would love. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll do
He let me do it. He let me buy 2 of them that way.
For 42K or 40. How much were they?
I did 42,000, so I burned 84,000 Thunder and got 2 NFTs.
That's fucking awesome, man. If you guys have 42K, you should definitely get one of these chefs because it's good for the whole ecosystem.
All you got to do is send it to the Dead Wallet. If you don't know how to do it in the Discord, it's in the announcement section. I did a little write-up on the Dead Wallet, how you can send stuff to it. Send 84,000 or send 42,000 Thunder, and then copy the hash, and then tag Master Chef, and he'll send you one.
How's that burn wallet looking, Murph? We got like 7 million?
Oh, yeah, it looks pretty good. Well, I mean, it looks pretty good, but then you compare it to 42 billion, and it's, jump.
Well, here's what I was thinking, because we've been talking about this a lot recently. Inflation is something none of us like, and there's ways around it, you know? There's also ways around it that we haven't even thought of yet. So I'd love for everyone to get innovative, because we can make less, but we can't make more. And we got to think long term.
Homogenize your assets. Job done. Simple.
I mean, crypto.com had 30 billion and they dropped it. They dropped it big time. So I don't see any problem in
they had 100 billion and then they sacrificed 70.
100. And they sacrificed 70, which is huge. That's huge.
Yeah. And it didn't really fucking matter that much to the price. And now I think they've got much.
Because it doesn't do it. Yeah.
That's when I bought in. I bought in 2 weeks before that burn. And I thought, man, this is going to really help the price. And it didn't. And I got pissed off because it went back to 16.
Well,
burns
people need to understand
don't help.
That's because no one gets deflationary. They all think, it's deflationary. It means
Me and Murph are going to talk about inflation for a second. Getting all fired up in here.
So,
Cole.
these tokens, when you burn them, it ain't going to matter because they're not all issued out yet. So, you got to burn it faster than the emissions, and then you'll start to see price action. Burning is a long-term play. You're not going to see the price action on that for 5 years or so.
Yes, sir. And it's important that everybody understand this because the mechanics of a burn are going to be really important for the next few years. Just look at ETH, right? We were deflationary for the first 24, 36 hours. But
Explain
gas.
to me, Alpha, how burn works.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking mute him again. The the deal is that gas has to be. The math has worked out so that gas has to be over 11 GWE for ETH to be deflationary. So really, the best thing that we can be doing is being active.
Using it.
Yeah, on the ETH network, you use it, and it becomes deflationary. Deflationary means less supply. Over the course of time, we are going to see demand increase. Lower supply, higher demand. That is always going to be the only thing that affects price forever. So, look at burn mechanisms for what they are and then think about supply and demand because that's the only thing that affects price. Yogi, what's up?
Oh, yeah, you can mint them NFTs in Lion and wrap ETH is another
Oh,
one.
is Lion? Okay,
Yes, sir.
sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just, getting the word out there. Hey,
Boom! And I'm never
I
wrong.
finally got my Croge Alpha.
Hey, buddy.
I had to do it again this morning. It never came out, and then it took like a few hours.
That's happened to me. Yeah,
Then
that's why I said just try it again.
yeah, but I got it in the grill. I opened me a grill on that.
Nice, dude. And how's it working out playing Croge River? Because I've got my kids doing it, and I did the math. It's like it costs 8 Croge to play, and they're making about 40 to 50
I
per
play it every
play.
day, and
Yeah,
I've just hit 1,000 off of my one NFT.
Pretty
yeah. Well,
decent.
since you sent me that one Alpha, and I've been playing it every day. I think I had like 1,500 Croge since you sent it to me.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's dope. You know
It's
what else you
nice.
can do, Yogi? You can stake VVS for XVVS, and you can boost that fucking Croge pool. I think, right? Is it? Maybe you can't boost it. Can you boost any pool, or I gotta look?
I'm not
But
sure.
that would be a really dope thing if you could start pairing it with Crow and making a decent yield on it in on the VVS platform. Because I just started farming VVS again, and I used to farm that shit like a like a hippie.
I just sold some VBS a couple weeks ago.
Hey man, VVS was up today.
I've actually been farming VVS steady. I didn't stop. I just reduced position when I started playing in DeFi. I still have not a ton, but I have about 100 million or whatever.
Yeah, I've got 20 million staked for XVVS, and that's been giving me the max rewards. So Cole, I'm gonna fucking
Sorry,
punch you.
sorry, but no, I'm like, my
No.
cat did something funny. Sorry.
Oh, good. You should make a little video and put it on YouTube, or TikTok if you want to be really cool. Here's the thing:
I'm cool. I'm
VVS
good.
is still to this day my most lucrative crypto investment. I made more money off of VVS than anything else, still to this day. I mean, because that shit was nuts, and I had no idea what I was doing, and it's probably the only reason I'm still here. Is because VVS was easy enough for me to teach myself on, and I was lucky enough to be there the first day before 300 billion in liquidity came in behind me. And I got a little piece of it, I got a little piece of it before I understood how all those mechanics worked. But fucked if I didn't get 35 chimps out of it.
So, do you now understand how that mechanic works?
Yes, fully, as well as I possibly can. When I
I'm
look
sure
at
you
my
will learn more
knowledge
over time.
now as opposed to this time last year, it's you can't even compare. I didn't know what a liquidity pool was this time last year.
So, are we agreeing that it is still all a pyramid scheme?
No.
No.
No, we never agreed, Cole.
Oh
You
shit!
did
Sorry.
no.
You're trying to wear us
Sorry.
I'm voting
down.
no as
This is
well.
not a boxing match.
Play the game. Play the game. Play the
Everything
game.
is a
I mean,
pyramid, but
like,
not
Maybe
Cole,
it's a
everything is
look how
a
many
scheme.
polygon
winners.
scheme.
Look how many winners we just had this week. You know.
First in the pool.
Nor is everything a pyramid. That is just one structure. There are other types of structures.
Yeah, there's cuboid, which also works in the financial markets.
Cole, are you going to tell us what's bumming you out or not?
No, I'm literally just taking the piss, but no one seems to get my joke.
Well,
I feel like Devi Dave.
we all listen to each other. You
Ouch, that
sound
hits
like
home.
Dave.
I'm so misinterpreted.
Just talking over everybody, being all negative.
Cole's just having fun.
I'm not. I'm not talking over everyone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Oh, you're all right, buddy.
We love you, Cole.
I do want everyone to be, prepared for bad things to come. Because it's really important.
Yeah, don't invest in stuff like Argo and buy some crappy NFTs that aren't
Don't
going to
invest in anything that 21 partners with. And he's the best influencer on Chronos, man. But everything he partners with goes to shit.
Ooh, that's harsh, buddy.
I'm just calling it like it is, man. Look at the track record.
Well, boomers.
There you go. That's true. That's
one
true.
out of three.
Oh, Boomers is a winner.
What about
Boomers
Lions?
is
He
number
didn't
2
partner
volume
with them
this week. That's kind of big.
Also, it depends on when you class as partnership. Is it like association? Is that classed as partnership?
Well,
and
I don't know if
in
Boomer
his
Radio is a
defense,
partnership.
Agora was not his fault at all. He did
None
2
of them were his
spaces.
fault. None of them were his fault. I'm just talking about a marker, something you can like if I buy something, you sell it, same type of thing.
I think the moral of the story is just because you're an influencer doesn't mean, that you can be wrong.
What determines the phrase influencer? Does that mean you influence over people's decisions?
Yes.
Or
Yes, absolutely.
It's a personal
and therefore,
choice.
Yeah, I detest the word influencer. I think it's bollocks.
Well, a salesman is a master manipulator. Like, they manipulate people into doing things that they normally wouldn't do. So that makes a good salesman. I mean, it's got a bad, connotation to it, but that is exactly what it is.
A salesman?
Yeah, as a manipulator. They manipulate people.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to manipulate to be a good salesperson. I mean, people who wait tables aren't. People who wait tables don't necessarily have to pitch all the features. They just have to make you feel at home.
Yeah, but you don't make money unless you upsell.
I don't see waiters as salesmen because people are already coming in predetermined to buy food.
Right, but they're not
just serving it.
They're not
They're
predetermined.
still salesmen.
Yeah, they're salespeople because they might not buy a dessert, a coffee.
Now, here's the other thing: a salesman does not a waiter doesn't like their job. They don't like doing what they're doing. They're there because they're getting paid.
I spent
a lot
30 years
hospitality
being
does
a
not
waiter.
necessarily. Yeah, hospitality is not necessarily a death sentence.
Right.
Yeah,
it's not a death
I
sentence,
made
but a lot of
my
people
money
don't
out
like
of being
It's
it.
one of the biggest
face
industries
on.
there is. Hospitality is a huge industry.
Right.
So
and
upselling is not manipulating.
Oh, God.
Hold on. So upselling is not manipulating?
Oh, it is.
No,
It is.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
it's all presentation
Well,
because
see,
they didn't know they needed that amaretto coffee.
So
But
if I
once
give you the dessert menu, I'm a manipulator.
Presentation is a
You're a
tool of
shiller.
manipulation.
You're a shiller.
you're
I'm a
dessert
shiller.
you're a
shiller,
shiller.
Well, then I'm a shiller because I'm up here. I'm telling you what's going on. I'm not
when
telling you to go do it.
when dessert cart at Chrono Steakhouse Alpha.
When's what?
When dessert cart at Chrono Steakhouse.
What?
Soon, because it's
See, I didn't even get
Doge and
that.
Poly MMF is the dessert card.
I suppose ultimately, if you visit a hypothetical, crypto restaurant, you're going to buy that particular product. And if someone upsells you another product, that's fine.
Yeah, because
That
Coinbase upsold me Cartesi, fucking Algorand, and like 7 other
Algorand's a good
coins.
choice.
LHRC, LRC.
No fucker. No, there's no one on this fucking planet that
Coinbase
bought
put me on loop.
LHRC, on a whim. It was like they got sold some fucking fortune.
Hey, big up yourself if you sold LHRC on the airdrop. That was dope.
Ooh, check me out.
I did that.
And big up yourself if you sold those horses at 1,400. Because I did that.
I did that too.
I sold mine before it all crashed.
And I loved
No, you
the
didn't,
whole time.
Texas. I've seen your fucking. I'm seeing.
It's
Go
not
look
like
at
I
my
was
wallet.
ever...
It's all there.
I've seen your wallet. I've checked it out. You didn't. You lost money on them fucking donkeys.
I had two. I minted two, and
I'm joking. I'm just taking the piss. Fucking hell, for fuck's sake.
That's your last warning call.
Well, I had to. I got to shout out Minted and the Cruisers for adding liquidity to the Thunder Pool today.
What? Wait, run that by me again.
Well, because I made a little bag on them Cruisers and I threw it in the pool.
That's dope. Yogi, what's up, man?
Hey, I had got a horse from somebody. I'm not saying any names, so I felt I didn't. That shit's crashed and went to shit.
You were breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that, Yogi.
Oh, my bad.
Someone sent you a what?
Yeah, somebody sent me a horse, and I'm not saying their name, out of here, and I didn't want to sell it because it was a gift. So now I can't really sell it, probably.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because
question is, do I sell my cruiser before it reveal, or now, or just hold it?
I would.
Now you stuck your lion on there. You can't do anything. I'm kidding. How many do you have?
I could have minted two. I had the allow list, but I only minted one because I didn't have
And
the
we
pro rate.
all missed. Everybody missed the general sale. Did anybody mint in the
general sale? Finished in 15 minutes.
I know, but
I'm not allowed to speak, so I can't comment.
But did you mint though, Cole? You can throw a part or a piece.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, fucking.
No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. Check his wallet, Texas. This guy's taking the piss.
Cole has 100 million.
You said taking the piss. That's very
Sounds
British.
weird. Yeah.
I love that, Alpha. I love you so much, buddy.
I want to get GDRT up here because I think he doxed himself today. Did you guys see GDRT?
Oh, he's been throwing pictures up himself. Yeah.
I've never seen his picture though.
That's just because you're too busy doing other shit.
Oh man.
In fairness, no one needs to see GDRT.
He looks like he sounds. That's a good one. Usually you guys like surprise me. Murph and GDRT, I was like, there's my dude.
It's pretty cool. I love him to bits.
I'm glad we had the conversation before I showed a picture of myself.
I know, right? You got to clear these things up.
Our old Creole boy, he had everybody fooled.
Yeah,
has backdoxed himself.
Puerto Vallarta right now.
Video conference.
Puerto Vallarta on vacation, ladies and gentlemen. Live your life.
That's why you look so
What?
good.
Sean's had margaritas.
Drinking those margaritas. No, I don't drink alcohol. I just smoke the herb. But everybody else get trashed here with me. So yeah, it's good times. But I didn't dock myself today, bro. I've been out. You've missed a lot of videos of me then.
I got some catching up to do, I guess. But no,
Yeah.
you look like you're having a good time, man. You look happy.
Yeah, it's fucking a blast, dude. We're out here for a wedding. Good friend of ours getting married. It's like 24 of us, so it's a good little trip, man. How's everybody's day going?
Really good. Yeah.
Fantastic, G. I hope you're doing well out there.
We're just trying to cheer Cole up.
I'm in fairness, I play it being miserable, but I'm really fucking happy as fuck. I love life. I love all you. I love everybody here.
He does.
You're my
It's
heroes.
True. It's true. Crypto's Championship Wrestling is coming up here. You guys better get ready.
Cole, you don't love me enough to super follow me.
I'm
not fucking subscribing to that. I'm not paying you fucking $2 a month.
I'm paying him $3.
You're my friend. You should pay me fucking $2 a month to follow you.
Well, you know who I unsuper followed? David Goggstein. Why was I doing that in the first place? He wanted $10 a month. What was he giving out for it? Fucking nothing.
Really? Okay,
yeah, I
that's
thought
good
I was
to know.
gonna get some like good information or something, dude.
That's good to know. I'm better super follower than David Goggstein.
Dude, he liked some of my comments or whatever. It's like,
in fairness, though, Tex, if you give me some financial advice, I could give you $2 a month.
Hey, bro, I'm like 500 followers away from super follows here. Right?
What's this super follow malarkey about? I need to get into this super follow malarkey.
I don't know what it is. It's just a thing.
It's like OnlyFans, but for tweets.
It's OnlyFans.
Oh, can I sell my feet pics?
So I can post stuff that only Alpha and a couple other people who super follow me, and it's like streamlined Twitter. So like if I super post, then they get it on their top of their feed, and it's all fun.
So no feet pics then.
What was the wallet address? Texas, what was the wallet address?
Yeah, what was that?
Okay, those are the Cyber Cubs and the Loaded Lions wallet addresses.
For who?
Okay.
Like community wallets? I don't get it.
That's where crypto.com's holding the lions if you don't move them.
If you don't move them.
So
that's the wallet that all of our lions were in? They were all in the same wallet?
Uh-huh. And then you have to say...
that's so cute.
And then you have to say,
that's
I want
funny
my
though,
lion.
Right, Texas? Like, people don't realize that back in the day when I was saying, don't let CDC be your daddy, and nobody knew that Chronos Chain was different from crypto.org.
Uh-huh.
All of the lions were in one wallet. We were all in one wallet.
Right. And now you can pull them out and put them in your Chronos or your crypto.com DeFi.
Take it out of daddy's wallet, dude. I thought they would at least have them in like different wallets.
I took out 16.
And Texas, I'm super proud of you.
Yeah, good job.
I'm glad I have my own assets, you know. But I left.
Is that like just taking it out of IPFS or Pinata? Same fucking thing.
No.
I left the good ones though. I left the 8 rarest ones with Daddy.
Well, that's smart, right? Because they're safe over there.
Yeah, they're very safe, and I don't want to sell those because with Minted you can only do it twice the floor to get rewards. So it really screws over the rare lions once again.
How much is the reward for Minted though?
It's decent. 60 cents a day.
Decent.
Which if you and then it's
when it comes to staking, that's generally sustainable for a big project. 60 cents a day.
But they don't give it to you all at once. They give it to you in segments. You know, 30 days, 180 days,
which is sustainable for the token price.
Right. You know? So you're only really getting 15 cents a day.
I think it's all good.
I need to set on my own decks. Yeah. I could offer more than that.
Everybody's
with
doing
my
it.
pyramids.
Shut up, Cole. Hey, we got Crypto's Championship Wrestling up here, and we really need to hear from them. What's up?
Hey, what's up, fam? Alpha, what's up, brother? How y'all doing?
Chilling,
This is
chilling.
this is Dead Render, Sean. I'm typically behind the CSA page. Uh, Chronos Championship Wrestlers. I know a few of you had seen them around a while back. Built a bit of a community and had a project going. He also runs Crypto Bean, which actually kind of took off for him. And found out he was having twins with his wife and ran short on time, did not want to neglect the project. And as a member of CSA, offered, or to see if anybody wanted to help out. And, we did for a little while. And then he found he didn't even really have time for that. So he just offered to give it to me. And
What
that's
an
where I'm at.
awesome utility of
That's
CSA,
savage,
man.
Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the whole idea was to help each other grow in the beginning, and it's kind of grown from there. Marcus down there with Mad Moguls is a member of CSA. We've got about 22 members now, but yeah, it's really exciting, man. Their whole idea with the wrestlers. I think I'm not the biggest fan, but I think everybody knows who Hulk Hogan is and Macho Man Randy Savage. They were part of my childhood, so there's a little bit of nostalgia there.
Oh,
We've got,
definitely, man.
yeah, dude, we got some cool ideas coming. Obviously, we can't talk about too much because it's not all sealed in stone yet. I know the deal, and but we're trying to launch a game, and then I do have some utility. We've got NFT Scribe at the table as well. I don't know if you guys are familiar with NFT Scribe, but they have so you can add XP to any NFT if you're registered with them. They have an arcade you can play to earn XP in that as well. And then
Any NFC, so we could do that with Thunder tokens.
any NFT, yes, absolutely. You can
Man,
register. You can
They're actually
register
really
your.
cool. What
that's
what it
really
is,
cool.
because you
Yeah,
didn't
you
do it
can.
justice, is essentially like you hashtag and you post stuff on Twitter, and with your specific hashtag, anyone holding your NFT builds XP. It's really cool, actually.
It's incredibly smart.
There's
Incredible.
so much behind it. Yeah, there's a lot. But I want to incorporate that into it's going to be a very basic version game right now, but to where it's so essentially you could get into a wrestling ring with your NFT. Your Thunder token could wrestle, uh, a chimp. And depending on where you're at with your XP, you have a certain percentage of likelihood to complete this move that you're going to perform by rolling a dice to figure out which move it is. Very basic to start, but launching this game first, kind of utilize. We're going to launch on Chronos with our Gen 1 collection, but and there will be certain utility behind holding Gen 1 where you could do different things in the game. Very basic game to start. That I can afford. I'm going to come out of pocket with it and use the project money to put back into the project. I would really like to. We have land over in Isles Meta. It's built on Unreal Engine 5. Really cool graphics, man, and I want to put together like a full-fledged wrestling game. That's later on down the line. Very expensive, very time consuming, and hopefully use a good chunk of the money from minting and building this project to fund that. Outside of that, everything's coming from my pocket to start.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah, man, I've been wanting to jump in these spaces to talk about it. It's been a long time coming, and before it was finalized, I really couldn't say much. And then even still, I got to be careful with what I say because we don't want to piss anybody off who's gonna invest into the project if I don't follow through with what I'm gonna say, right?
Right. I mean, you're thinking about all this stuff, and you're making all the right steps. It's really
Yeah,
good to
dude.
see.
Like
I mean, I'm following it. I'm gonna keep up to date, hopefully, and keep everybody here informed.
absolutely. Well, I'm always on my way into work, man. On my way to, the different places I go. I'm a mason by trade, so I own a small masonry company. So I'm driving an hour for work every morning. I typically would jump into your coffee and crow in the morning. It's perfect timing for me. So I will definitely be in there and filling you guys in as I go.
1 hour
That's
early would be even better, but you know.
Tex, we might have to work that out for you. I mean, school started, so it's a little rough
Once a week,
to
the
once a week,
early bird jump or the early thunder.
like on a Monday.
Mondays are
Mondays,
kind of hard, but
right?
early thunder on Tuesdays would be really smooth.
All right, we'll give it a shot for Tex. For old Tex, we're gonna start calling him Vegas instead of Tex because he's a gambling man. But he knows when to hold them and he knows when to fold them. So he's got
I
that going
really
for him.
hope that one day I can sell that ETH domain, texashandle.eth, to a poker company or somebody, poker player.
I can't give financial advice, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's gonna happen for you, man.
If not, it might happen for your child.
Yeah, and the Bible says that that's the most honorable thing. Do things for your children. Talking about the Jewish Bible.
Hey, did you see that message from the NFC rabbi,
No,
the Board Ape holder, that does an educational series that
there's a
go,
Bored Ape rabbi that does education.
goes
How am I
by the
missing this?
NFT rabbi.
Oh my god. Baruch Hashem. What are we doing? Wrestlers. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, nothing to do with the wrestlers. I probably talked about more than I should, but I'll definitely keep you informed on that. But I know you, Alpha, know more about what happened over there at Loot Pad and Loot Finance than I do. I was a holder of Treasure. I actually made a bunch of money off of it, through your little bit of Alpha. And I'm picking that up. I think it was like 42. $42 the first time I bought. But do you know what's going on with the token? Obviously, Loot Pad is now whatever mint me or
Yeah,
whatever it
man.
is.
I would love to talk about this because here's the thing. I wish I knew more. I reached out to Grayson when Loot Pad changed hands to Chronogods and changed to NFTlaunch.me. Because I wanted to know for myself as an investor and for the community that I've been, talking to about this stuff. And he told me not to worry about it, and that like Loot Finance was staying with him. And I even put it out there, just put some feelers out there, like, hey, like if things are going any type of way, like we would take over Loot Finance just for the fact that like I know a bunch of people that are invested. But holy shit, man, I rode that fucker down from 10 cents to 3. And that was the toughest one. I was in it at $42. I was in it the whole goddamn time. But it's still there. It's still there. It's just there's not much going on, and I fail to understand why people let these things happen. Because now that I'm behind a project and behind a token and doing things on ETH and Chronos and Polygon at the same time and running 2 shows a day, I'm like, all of these are choices. And I could choose to do them and not do them every day. But I don't understand why people choose to let things fucking die when there's so many people that are invested financially, emotionally.
At a certain point, they become responsibilities, not just choices.
Yeah, big time, man. That's
But
why
you can pass responsibilities off, and he had routes to do that. So I also don't understand why.
Let's talk about Dark Gang. I mean, do people even realize that Dark G is literally sitting at 0.8? 0.8, meaning we could get it over peg like today if we wanted to. It's been sitting under peg for almost 3 months now.
How?
You buy Dark G, and you
okay.
swap
So
it.
we all buy Dark G. Then who liquidates? Who takes the money out?
Who takes the money out? You
Yeah,
have to bond
first takes the money out, and that makes the most money.
Whoever takes the money out first might make the most money, Cole. It depends if it keeps going up or not.
And then
act like you've done this before. Come on, buddy.
Oh, fuck me! I've done it. Weekly, monthly for forever.
You know what's funny though, Cole, is like as the longer that we've been here, the more we look back and say, all right, they were right. 8 out of 10 ate shit, even though we felt like we had something different going over here.
I think the difference is integrity, though. That's the really scary thing about it is
you got it.
Integrity is a really difficult phrase, I suppose.
It shouldn't.
That's a word.
It shouldn't be. Integrity is something that humans should have, and seems to be lacking these days.
Businesses essentially need it.
It's always like don't do as I do as I say. It becomes a very difficult scenario when it comes to crypto. I mean, in the financial world.
Yeah, but I only say that because I fuck up and I'm too busy to do the things that I say. But you should definitely do what I say and not what I do.
Well, I don't think I've ever done what you said.
But listen to the people that do, man. They come in here talking about how well they've done. And I'm the one that just misses the ball. I miss the ball.
I mean, ultimately, it's about everyone making money for themselves. I think that's the main goal, isn't it?
No, so that's lack of integrity. If you're here to make money for yourself,
Tell him, Marcus.
If you're here to make money for yourself, you're an investor, great. You should not be building a project. You should not be driving people's investments. If you're here to grow a new piece of technology or if you're here to help try to drive the world in this direction and you're not here for the money.
If you're here to grow something that you can't even fucking describe, then you're doing the right thing.
Yeah. If you're here for the money, then...
Sorry, I may be confused, but I kind of come to these spaces as a social gathering, not as a business finance thing. Am I in the wrong spaces?
No, you're right. This is a socialist place, but there is finances that go along with it. Because you're tied with finances, you find this entertaining, and you come here for social entertainment as well, because it duals that purpose for you.
Social finances.
Hey, Alpha. So
I
have two things since I've been patiently waiting like a good boy. So I pinned up the Bull Run crew. Blood is always needed. They did a whole graphic and everything. So if we could get some likes and retweets on that, and then I apologize to the rabbi. It's the techrabbi.eth, not the NFT rabbi. If you were to you making donations to this rabbi, please make sure you give the right rabbi the right money.
Yeah, man, you got to apologize to the Lord.
Cool. But I'm going to go on his show November 1st. And we're going to talk all things Chronos. So, Alpha, if you want to come in with me,
we're getting good traction over here, Texas, and we can get more. I'd like to see over 100 retweets and likes on this in this space.
Yeah, we can do that. Texas, definitely. Can I please? I mean, I know you, and this sounds really twatty now, but you never go into spaces and promote gym kongs, and you're part of that project.
That's correct.
And I like that. I like that. The fact that you don't pimp it out, but fuck me, you should.
Yeah,
because it's a fucking awesome project.
Watch this, Cole. I'm gonna put it in the title, and you should ask that every day, Cole.
And then Unicron Hunters
are coming soon.
I'm just joking. I'm just taking it.
Corona Balls. What's up, baby?
What's going on, fam? Everybody good up in here?
Most of us, yep.
Good, good, good. I just want to remind you guys I'm running that raffle, man, because we got a boomer in there. We got a founder's pass for Crocy. We got Bad Lizzie.
Oh
Right now,
hell
we only
yeah.
got 26 entries, and I have like
26.
20,
I
and I
got
got 20
5 tickets,
prizes.
bro. I got 5 tickets.
And we got like 20 prizes. So
Let's go.
it's only 99 crow, guys. And people asking, why am I doing this? There's people that want to support and help, but they don't want to, they can't afford at this month to spend, the $50 to mint a Chrono Ball. So this is a good entryway to make something fun while still raising funds so we can finish that project we started that we were on the news for. We're doing IRL real life changes, and it's just something near and dear to my heart, and I really, really want to finish it and accomplish it. And if everybody in here can go get one ticket, that helps.
And it's
99
pinned
crowd,
up top. It's
$1,000.
pinned up top.
I'm pinning all types of Corona Ball stuff up top.
Yeah,
Is this
pin
a
the
real
one.
drink?
Put the one that I had for the raffle.
All right, let's do it again. Baby
I need
Joey's are doing a
retweet them
thing.
both.
Yeah, I got the baby Joey's in there. I'll have a Chorus in there.
Yeah, because I'm excited because I'm gonna win something. I can feel it because I got 5 tickets and y'all are slacking. But I don't want to win more than one thing. So you guys need to fucking step it up here.
And it's only going for 72 hours. Like that's it. We're cutting it Monday morning first thing or Sunday midnight. Pretty much. That's all. We're not gonna keep pushing this. This is literally trying to raise some funds as fast as possible so that we can finish that project and then we can build chronoballs and keep moving forward with the rest of what we're trying to accomplish.
So wait, when you say finish this which one are you talking about?
So if when we started doing the whole bleacher project, I was going to run a raffle to help fund that, right? Because our project is mainly to sponsor kids.
Right. For equipment. And that was lumber and all. Okay.
Yeah. So when things fell kind of apart, this park needed help. And then we were trying to run a raffle and Web3 went crazy and we weren't able to run the raffle in time prior. So they needed about 8 bleachers done, and we only did 2.
Oh, no shit.
So, yeah. So we're trying to, if we can get at least one more done, and just so everybody knows, it takes about $500 to replace one set. So
wow.
Whatever we can do, we can do. I told the guy there's no promises. We're gonna give it a shot one more time, and then if we can move forward with it, we can.
Well,
we
yeah,
made
man,
the
because
news,
we got
we
to get
got
the
the
kids on the
banners.
field, but then we got to have the parents watching.
Yeah.
We got to have a place for them to sit.
Yeah, especially the grandparents and stuff, trying to tote chairs to the field and things like that. We want to, it's an all-inclusive thing. There's a lot that we need to do. And the main thing and the main reason why I took this on, which is different from what we do with our project, is because one, look, it got our eyes out there, right? It got us on the news and it put exposure to Web3. Two, I want to show IRL people the power that Web3 has, the power of cryptocurrency. And that is one of our goals with our project. And it's just one of those things. You guys know I'm truly passionate about what I'm doing. I do it because I really care. And I'm gonna just keep pushing as hard as I can. This raffle is just something to get us there. Keep the ticket because I'm actually gonna use that as an incentive further down the road for other raffles. You won't have to buy anything. As the project keeps growing, we're going to keep giving back, not just IRL, but to our Web3 community as well.
That's really dope, Omar. Like, the people can hear how passionate you are about this and they can see the results. So it's really beyond me these days why we have so much trouble with the minting process, because I'm sure we could make it easier for them. I don't know. Like,
from a personal perspective, I think if you demonstrate more, I don't know, interest on Twitter, post pictures, okay, keep the kids out the pictures, etc. People will inject money into it. there's no fucking shadow of a doubt that that's what they will do.
Well, we've been doing it. We've been doing
Yeah,
it for
I
2
got
months now, dude. We've been talking about it every day. Omar's been going in every space. I've seen him all over Twitter.
I even see him behind
talking his
closed
talk.
doors when we're in CSA stuff. We get to hear his spiels as well there, and I have to say he is very passionate every time I hear him. And
Yeah, man. I
it's an
talked to
honor.
him on the phone about this stuff, and it's just like, if he's not coaching, then he's doing this, and usually at the same time. Usually both at the same time. So
Okay, so what's the next step then? Because the last step's not really coming to fruition.
we're stuck on the same step, Cole. Like, have you minted a ticket?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, but
And
I
I
mean,
have, and like
so
maybe
let's take
4
it to
other
the next
people.
step then.
And
Yeah.
he's got great next step plans. I'm sure that there's going to be more development and more plans to come. But he's certainly talked about some of them already. I don't know how much he will share.
Yeah, Cole. So what do you mean? Like, what's the next step? Like,
I'm trying to think of how everyone around, or certainly in this social circle, can help you. I mean, because ultimately, if I tell 10 people that I know what your product is, that doesn't necessarily mean that them 10 people are going to do something about it.
Right.
And that becomes the quandary of
No, you're
marketing,
right.
I suppose.
I mean,
Now,
I
in real
think
life,
this should be at every fucking supermarket in America. Like, I think we should have uh, a real IRL presence with Chronoballs, because Chronoballs is our biggest IRL presence. It's not the Lions, it's not the Mad Hares, it's not the fucking Psycho Kitties. It's the groups of people rocking Chronoballs t-shirts, building bleachers on the news, bro. So
Yeah, it becomes a massive marketing stage, doesn't it? A
yeah,
platform.
why don't we have this shit on the bulletin boards
right.
of every fucking supermarket that we go to?
This
Because
is
I'll
why
do it.
companies invest. This
I'll
is
do
why
it right
they
now.
invest into marketing like this, into marketing by just donating.
This is
And this is
chimpanzee. This is chimp marketing. This is
right on.
Web3 decentralized guerrilla marketing. And
Yeah, but
Chronoballs.
marketing costs a lot of money because
No, fuck
people
that
own
shit, Cole.
billboards. Though.
Listen to
Yeah,
how we
but
do
people
this.
own billboards. If I had a
No,
billboard
fuck a billboard.
on
I'm trying
Times
to tell you
Square,
how we do it. This is me and
okay,
Kazan made this up back in December.
okay. Well,
Weren't the
maybe
Chimp
I'm the one
Meerkats
marketing.
that
on the
owns the
billboard in
billboard.
New York?
Billboard trucks. That's Kazan's thing. But
No,
I'm
wasn't
talking
it
about.
in Times Square? Wasn't the Meerkats on Times Square? Didn't that
Yeah, they
happen like
did that. They
early?
did that.
Yeah.
Do you know how
No,
much it
that was
costs to do
just
that?
fucking
How
Photoshop.
many of you know how much it costs to get a billboard in Times Square?
$1.3
I mean,
million.
200,000,
Way off.
20,000, 20,000,
Way off.
2,000,
Much closer.
2 or
So
3.
like, depends on the size, depends on how long. But you want a 30-second spot on a decent sized Times Square ad, it's like $3,000.
Well,
Really
I
not that bad.
used to be a part of the marketing team that did the one in Leicester Square, Piccadilly Circus, that really massive thing. And that was $1.3 million, which is about, I think it was £900,000 at the time.
Yeah, and you're talking about a campaign, right? Like, you want to get eyes on it, you need more than a 30-second spot. But you look at how Web3 did it. Every fucking project
420,
that got
420.
on Times Square, they had one person down there. Happy 420, everybody. Thank you, Chronoballs. We burned through all 3 420s faster than ever before on a Saturday because Cole is fucking fired up about something, and we still haven't gotten to the bottom of it. But like, I'm trying to tell you,
I haven't got my
these
fucking
projects,
trainers,
look at
motherfucker.
what they did, Cole. Look at what they did. They fucking did one ad, and they had someone in Times Square that filmed it, and then they put it all over Twitter. And it was probably the best ROI for $3,000 that they could get, because it's much more impact to have that video on Twitter than to run the ad in Times Square for fucking a week and spend $1 million. You get $1 million worth of advertising doing it for 30 seconds and then filming it and putting it on Twitter. Cole, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. Joke you.
Okay.
Hey, I got a thought process. I'm driving down the road. I'm getting hay. I'm still working. You guys are talking about making sure to get this out to as many different communities as possible. And when I say this, I know there's going to be a bunch of people saying, oh, no, I'm not doxing myself. Guys, how many of us have Facebook? If you were to take and get a couple balls, tweet, strip it all out, dress it up, throw it on your Facebook post, how many of your friends and family do you think would actually ask you about it? Yeah, they may or may not be into crypto onboarding, just saying. And
Put it on
there
Facebook.
are,
Put it on
yeah,
Facebook.
that's,
Put Chronoballs on Facebook. All of you. Take Chronoballs and put it on Facebook. Because those motherfuckers need to see.
Yeah, I do have a Facebook page. So if anybody has Facebook, look us up and share us out. I mean, the news
Who
article is
the
on there.
fuck uses
With all
Facebook
that.
now?
People like
I
you,
have it
Cole.
still.
Grandparents
Cool.
mostly.
My wife,
I'm
she's like,
fucking.
I do.
I'm over 50 and I don't even use Facebook. What the fuck?
That's
Well,
crazy.
yeah, that's because you're over 50, bro.
Yeah, so I guess younger than you, and they're on there.
Can only manage one
I'm on
social
TikTok,
platform
though.
at a time.
I'm on
Rip.
TikTok. You know, check my
That's it.
TikTok profile out. Only feet.
You're pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
Wrestlers.
Check my feet
What's
out,
up?
bitch.
Yeah, I want to chime in real quick on that whole thing. Omar, dude, this guy freaking grinds harder than anybody I mean, I know there's a lot of people here in crofam that grind crazy hours spending in Twitter Spaces. But since day one, I've seen that same chrono ball freaking PFP in Spaces time and time again. I mean, I might have hit 10 a day, and I swear he's in almost every one. And then we have our CSA meetings, our Chaka Space, where we're on there. It's a live camera show, and he's on there coaching and talking about chrono balls while he's doing it. Yeah, that guy grinds harder than anybody I think I know or have ever seen in this space. And there's a lot of hard grinding people in here. Now let me say what Andrew from oh shit Dragons,
Dragon
right?
Sleep.
Yeah, so Andrew got $100,000 worth of marketing on
Snapchat.
yeah, Snapchat. Sorry, brain fart. So how does he go about doing that? One, I'm sure, I don't know. That would be a huge platform for Chrono Balls. And like we all know, I mean, everybody likes to donate. If I were to donate, I'd rather donate to, little kids playing sports where I know that money's all going there than to, give my dollar or round up my change to go to some of these shitty, maybe not shitty, but some of these other charities that I do at the gas station or at the grocery store. Um, what I mean? How could we make that happen? How can we get Chrono Balls and Omar $100,000 to get an ad up on Snapchat? You know what I mean? Should we talk to Andrew about how he did it and try to push this through? Or
I've been trying to get information from Drew about this stuff, and it's a very particular situation. Also, Chronoballs, check your DMs, cause oh, quiet kid.
now Andrew is also a member of CSA, and I know we can get the two in touch. And I'm sure Andrew, as the person he is, he's a cool ass dude, and I'm sure he would be happy to pop a post up there with his $100,000 for Chrono Balls on his Snapchat campaign or however that works. So I'm sure we can get that happening. But yeah, my question. Go ahead, Alpha. I want to hear what your thought is on the whole Snapchat deal.
Well, I've been really interested in it ever since he brought it up a couple weeks ago, and it's from a connection that he has from working there, a few years ago, and I haven't been able to get much detail about it. There's basically like a budget for advertising that he has, but it hasn't been utilized yet. And yeah, dude, we're all kind of chomping at the bit to be a part of it, because I don't think any one project, especially from Kronos, could spend $100,000 worth of advertising.
I think we should all make a push for him to throw some of that Chrono Balls way.
Yeah, dude. I'd put Chrono Balls above Thunder. got to get out there. Rebs, what's up?
Hey guys, how's it going? How's everyone doing, man?
Pretty good. What's
Yeah,
up?
it's always a good time in your spaces, Alpha. I
I
really enjoy
appreciate you, man.
coming here, man. Yeah, yeah. Speaking about Chrono Balls, like getting Chrono Balls out. Yeah, I pretty feel like Facebook is, I don't know, it isn't a Web3 thingy, like I've really been on there for a while, then I had to close the account because there's really not much stuff going on in there regarding to like Web3 and stuff. But you could, I don't know, there is the legit way to do this, then there is the forceful way to do this stuff. You could get it on maybe like a cross chains. You could do some cross chains, I don't know, awareness or some cross chains marketing, or you could also do I don't know. There are some paid posts on Twitter though. You could promote a post on Twitter, like you could post it out and just give Twitter a couple bucks and they could put it out on
Yeah, man, that's a great
everyone's
idea. I
timeline.
don't know anybody that's done. Has anybody used that boost feature on tweets and just like
Yeah, man. I used it one time on Solana project, man. It's crazy, man. Like everyone sees it. They all see it in the timelines, man. So
it
it's
puts you right to the top of the timeline, right? It's like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. And it also like has this promotion feature. Like they should say it like twice a day. If depends on the subscriptions you're on, man. So yeah, that could work. And also yeah, cross chains marketing. That is like 100%. That could get like 100% results. And also yeah, if you want to do it like the forceful way, there's always the mass DMs and stuff. Yeah, that always works too, man. So yeah, that's just what I'd say.
hey, sorry guys, I got rugged for a second, um, by a phone call. I don't know. I'm getting Priestley up here. Um,
Yes, I'm here.
great.
Um, is Joe Q still in the room?
Joe Q is he's up here.
Okay, Joe, I need you to check your DMs. I sent you a link to a organization I'm affiliated with called YWAM. They would probably be very interested in what Chronoballs is doing.
Definitely, and I'll make sure I forward it on to Chronoballs also. I'm going to take a quick second and shout out all the partners that have been, or projects that have jumping in and partnered with us and getting all this awareness out there, donating some of their NFTs or actual tokens, funds. I mean, we couldn't even have got as far as we are right now without all your support. So shout out to everybody that's buying Chrono Balls and the projects that are supporting us. Stepping back.
And then one more thing. I'm in a unique situation where if I know you guys are doing your 501(c). However, if you have people that need to do nonprofit, my brain just leaves me sometimes when I get excited. Anyway, who want to donate and be able to write it off, I can have the organization that I'm a part of set up a fundraiser for them so they can donate actual cash, and it would go then from the organization to you minus the 3% processing fee. And then at the end of the year we would send them a letter letting them know how much they donated, just a thank you letter.
That's awesome. What is this program you're affiliated with?
It's called the 315 Project. It's a nonprofit out of Atlanta, Georgia. I've been with them for 8 years. I'm the board secretary. and I also do the books. And yeah, it's a Christian organization. What we do is we help people tell their story on how God has helped them in their lives. And so that's the one I did the book for last year. So, but we do occasionally set up fundraisers for people who are waiting on their 501(c). We just set it up on our account and we do the processing fee. We don't charge them anything. We just like to be able to help.
That's really cool. Thanks, Priestley. Ultra Savage, what's up?
What's up, Alpha, my dude? How you been?
All right.
Good. I just wanted to jump up real quick and tell you to check them DMs, man. I got to get you, my Crotopia brother, in to join the Unicrons and get in our collabs, man.
Wait, the Unicrons, like Cole's Unicrons?
Yeah, we got the Unicrons.
Whoa, motherfucker! We're in the game.
Woo! I just got the Crow Skulls. They joined the party, and the actual God Hates NFTs. They don't collab with anybody, but they collab them with us. Not that fake
Hot
shit.
damn.
On a Bisus. So you got to get your ass over. Hit me up on the DM, man.
Shit.
Any other projects want to come up? Check us out, man. We're doing something kind of fun. So hit me in them DMs.
Well, look at this. It's our first DM.
It's your first DM with my project, not your first DM with me.
You know it, bitch.
I got some really good DMs right here. I'm just going through like the first 10. We've got Kronos Nodes wants to come in and do an AMA on their decks. This is gonna be cool. Lords of Crow letting me know about a winner of a Thunder NFT.
Don't be naming and shaming people. That's rude.
Trill Trash Can. No, only the good ones. Trill Trash Cans has got whitelists for y'all. And I know
all the bad ones are going,
Trash Can whitelist. And then Fiu is coming through on his offer from the beginning of the show to teach me how to short the market. So let's fucking go.
I can teach you how to short the market. It's not a problem.
Shut up, Cole.
Well, just saying. Hashtag millionaire.
Yeah, I got time. I got time. I don't want $1 million right now.
Hashtag millionaire. I had to.
Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about with Chronoballs is tokens. Because we've got the Cole. I'm gonna fucking boot you, bro.
Boot or moot.
The show is almost over.
Hey, Alpha. Before the show ends,
What?
can we hear about the Star Heroes AAA shooter game?
Which one? Who's gonna tell about it? You?
Cue everything crypto. Come on.
Yeah, everything crypto is here, man. Bro, your video today was fucking balls on tits.
But the new one, there's another one today.
What?
I just
I'm talking about
pinned it.
All right, I gotta watch it. Star Heroes. See, I don't know what you're talking about when you do this to me. Texas. All right, now I get
I thought you see these pinned tweets.
No, I never look up there. Let's hear from everything crypto. What's up, buddy?
Guys, I honestly was just talking for a minute and I realized my mic was off. I was like, why am I talking? And Alpha's not answering me.
I was wondering what was going
on. Yeah, I guess so. You're talking about the White House video this morning, right? Because they dropped the crypto framework.
Yes, that was the good one.
That was really
hot trash, man. Hot trash.
But your video is like a gem. I want everybody here to watch that because nobody's reading that. Nobody's reading that stuff that you do.
I know, man. That's what I always think to myself. I'm like, you know what? I just got to get through this so I can summarize it because nobody has time to read these documents. It's all fluff. You just got to look for the little. They try and sneak in the little key sentences there, like the fact that a CBDC will, help them monitor us a lot more. They just fluff it all up to hide the nasty stuff in the middle. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so I think Texas is talking about the video I just dropped for Star Heroes, and like full disclosure, like I said right at the beginning of the video, that was in fact a promotion. But the reason I did take on this project is because they have an upcoming shooter game, and they were given a grant by Microsoft. And there's a little bit of gameplay at the end, and it looks like super promising. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely go ahead. It's got like all this play to earn stuff coming up. But what I think I'm gonna do is try and reach out to the team and see if I can get some whitelists for the NFT. And if I can do that, maybe we can partner up for like a giveaway or something, man. Because I would like it. The basic concept is like a 5 versus 5 squad battle. So if we could get like a crofam squad going on, I
Like
think that'd
Star
be unreal.
Fox 64.
Yeah, something like that. Like Counter-Strike. Like they're looking to make it like an esports game, sort of like a like Counter-Strike or like a Call of Duty.
Sounds like Valorant.
Star Fox 64, bro. That's like I was in 5th grade. I was my son's age when that came out. And like that was literally the biggest thing. That was the best game on the market. That was what everybody wanted. Star Fox.
Was that on the N64 or GameCube?
Yes, sir. N64.
Okay.
Whew,
Dude,
I didn't even
GameCube?
have one. I had to go to my friend's house to play Firefox.
I feel like the N64 and the GameCube are just like timeless systems. Like sometimes my friend still fires up Super Smash Melee on the GameCube.
Fantastic
Still
stuff.
slaps. Yeah, still slaps.
Yeah, you guys keep me up to date with the game stuff. You guys put me on to Defira, and what else have I been getting into? Hey, have you done anything on Baby Hop?
Sorry?
Have you ever done anything on Baby Hop?
It's not some, no, I haven't heard of it. Is that another like a blockchain game?
Yeah, it's so Baby Hop
like
is
click
like
to earn.
a baby token of the Hop token on HopSwap. And he's got these little kangaroos, and he built a whole game. Sorry, I'm getting rugged. I gotta rug it, y'all. It is 6:40, but all I want to do is hang out because everything crypto is here now. But you guys can get the best information there is on Kronos on YouTube by following his channel, like multiple videos a day sometimes. And I'm telling you, the one before this Star Fox Firefox was just really good for all of you to watch, especially if you're here in the United States. And just remember to drink that water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. For the love of God, please remember this is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Do not tell your seed phrase to anybody. That is a big no-no. Write it down on a piece of paper with a pen and put it someplace safe. Then you can show somebody else how to do this stuff. Show them what you did and try and do it nicely. It's the weekend. We're not going to be here in the morning, but we'll try to hang out tomorrow night.
Alpha, we love you.
Love you, man. God damn. Crofam for life.
Okay. That's it, buddy.
Bye.
All right, everyone, enjoy the weekend.